The Indians have won 6 of 7 games and are in first place in the American League Central Division, getting set to start a 3-game series out in Kansas City. And that's where we are joined by Indians beat reporter from MLB.com, Mandy Bell. Mandy, appreciate the time. Terry Francona mentioned about keeping their head above water while they got healthy. They're doing even better than that right now as they get set for this 3-game series.
Yeah, they really have. I mean, their starting rotation has given them everything that they could possibly ask for. Obviously, the setback a little bit after hearing the news about Mike Clevenger and the fact that he's not even going to look at a baseball for 6 to 8 weeks. That one hurts a little bit. But I think they have 4 other guys who are able to step up for sure. And Shane Bieber showed exactly what he can do last night. And just to be able to have that as your 5th guy in the rotation to be able to bump up a little bit and carry the weight of the load that is left now without Clevenger in that rotation. They've done everything. And then the last few days, you're starting to see some of the guys in the offense, Leonis Martin, Tyler Naquin, who everyone was a little bit worried about at the start of the season whenever he started off slow. But he's proven that he's starting to get his bat back. So things are starting to fall together a little bit here for the Indians as they're getting close to getting healthy.
And here's a look at those pitching matchups for the series. And Carlos Carrasco looking to get back to what he does well. And I have a pretty good feeling that Carlos Carrasco will get it figured out. That one is at 8:15 tonight, and you see the pitching matchups. Anything kind of jump out with you with the pitching matchups that you see there, Mandy?
I just think a big one is just how is Jeffrey Rodriguez going to do in his Tribe debut tomorrow? I think it's going to be interesting to see. I know during spring training, Francona had said he's a big arm, and that's anytime you ask anything about him, he's a big arm. And you could tell that the Indians were interested in him all throughout spring, but it just came down to him needing a little bit more experience. He got some experience with the Nationals, but Francona said send him down, get him some more reps, get him some more time. And so far, I mean, with the pitchers they had in spring training are in AAA right now. Jeffrey Rodriguez is one of the only ones who seem to be stretched out long enough to be able to come up and make a spot start. And so for the Indians, it might be a little bit easier with some upcoming off days that they can just work with a 4-man rotation after that for some time before they have to make a decision. So they did make it clear that Jeffrey Rodriguez will just be making a 1-start appearance. But it'll be interesting to see how he handles that. And I know the Indians are ready to see what they have waiting for them in AAA.